Hello and welcome to this video. During this video I'll be able to show you how to unlock the M1917 Machine Gun skin with lots of fancy skulls on, entitled an Escalation. Before we get started though, I would like to personally thank all those at the Battlefield Easter egg community. They worked absolutely tirelessly on this for probably 6 weeks or more to try and solve this for everyone. So congratulations to them for all your hard work. But I guess I best get on with it. So during this video I'm going to be able to show you all the maps involved, where all the clues were found, just in case you want to go out and have a look for yourself, and then finally how to put all them clues together and how to unlock the skin. The whole of this Easter egg takes place within the confines of the In the Name of the Tsar DLC, so you will definitely need that. On Tsaritsyn, our clue is located in this little shop, so let's go have a look. The name of this shop is actually Julian. Julian being Julian Manolov, the evil mastermind behind this Easter egg. This is what we came for, our clue. And that's all for Tsaritsyn. On Brusilov Keep we have the exciting task of visiting this tree.
Вперед! Потише!
Here is our clue. Very sneaky. That's all for Brusilov Keep. On Galicia we're going to be going in this train car. It's very dark in there, so make sure you bring a flare gun.
Осторожней! Но!
And there we have it. Fear. Told you it would be dark. That's it for Galicia. On Volga River we need to visit the A flag, located roughly here. So let's go have a look.
Пошла!
When you get here, take a look at the base of the flagpole. With this clue, you can replace the scribbled out bit in the middle with the letter A. I'm assuming that is because this is the A flag, therefore our clue is the word bad. That's all for Volga River. On Lukov Pass, we need to take a look at this stone tower and very small wall next to it. Check out this map for its exact location. So let's take a look and see what we can see. On the stone wall, you'll find the skull. But that's not all, so head over inside the tower. Look up into this corner and zoom in with your pistol. After a short period, you'll see a small flashing dot. It is quite difficult to see, but this is in actual fact a Morse code message that we're going to have to decode. The decoded message is now at the top of the screen. The only thing we need from this clue is the word dead and the number 310412. And that's Lukov Pass finished with. So let's take a look at what we've got so far. We've got the word case, fear, web, B something D, which we know is bad, the solitary skull, which led us to the Morse code with the numerical code and the word dead. But it looks a bit scruffy looking like this, so I'm going to tidy it up a little bit. That's better. But what do we do with it? Well, in hindsight, the puzzle's actually very simple, but when we're actually trying to solve this, it took a very long time. So anyway, here's the solution. Firstly, we're going to move the number clue like so. The words I've already lined up in the correct order. Now we take the third letter from the word case and move it to the side. Next, we're going to take the first letter from web and also move it to the side. When we get to the 0 though, we haven't actually found a clue for that. So all we're going to do here is move the 0 across. Now we take the fourth letter from fear and move it to the side. Move the first letter from bad over. Finally, we're going to move the second letter from the word dead over to the side as well. So what do we get after all our hard work? Well, we actually get the word swab. But what does this actually mean? Well, the Albion map is actually based at the Swab Peninsula. So it looks like we're going to pay a visit to the Albion map to pick up, hopefully, our last clue. But before we go to Albion, I just want to do a little bit more tidying up with the clues. So we've already used the number 310412. And we've also used the letters and the number 0 from Swab. So let's cross them out. In fact, let's just delete them completely. We don't need them anymore, so we might as well get rid of them. Still looking a bit untidy. So what I'm going to do is take the letters CAE, move them to the bottom left, then EB, and so on until they're all neatly across the bottom. Just like this. That's looking much better. Now that's done, let's go grab our last clue. So here we are at Albion. What are we going to do at Albion? Well, hopefully we're going to finish this clue, finish this Easter egg. And how are we going to do that? Firstly, we're going to head over to this radio tower. When we get there, we're going to destroy some wooden crates and play with some metal boxes. After that, we're going to break into this house, blow stuff up, and the really exciting task of pressing a switch. Okay, these wooden crates are in the way, so let's shoot stuff. There are 9 boxes, you need to press each one once, just once. Once each of the boxes have been pressed once, head down to the bottom of the hill for some break-in and entering. Go on, kick that door in. Grenade! Behind the chest of drawers, you'll find a switch. Press it once. Head back up the hill to the metal boxes. Now we're back at the boxes, you need to press each of the boxes once again. Once the last button's pressed, head back down the hill to the switch with the skull above it. When we get back to the switch, we're going to have to press it 4 times. After the 4th press, head to the radio tower. When you lay at the bottom of the radio tower, you'll now hear some Morse code. This Morse code is specific to each server, so you'll have to do this yourself. Do not use my Morse code, it will not work. The Morse decodes to a string of 5 letters between A and F inclusive. Mine decoded to B, E, D, E, F. So take the 5 letters you've just got and insert them into the original code where the question marks were. Now it's time to head back to the lighthouse where you'll find 6 houses nearby. When you get to the houses, you're going to find 6 lanterns. 5 of them are on the inside of the smaller houses and 1 is hanging outside the larger house. You're going to need to smash all of them. and just these lanterns, not the ones inside the big house. So it's smashing time. This is the one outside the big house. After smashing all 6 lanterns, head over to the lighthouse. Inside the lighthouse you'll find 6 switches. These switches only become active after the Morse has been transmitted and after the 6 lanterns have been smashed. If they're not active now, you've missed something. Do not press anything just yet. I advise before you continue that you verify that all 6 switches are in fact active. So what now? Each of the lanterns that you smashed at these houses activated 1 switch each. These switches are labelled A at the top and F at the bottom. So we now know what each button is, and we also know which order to press them in from our code that we previously sorted out. Remember, the blue tiles is the Morse code that you got, not what I got. After you've pressed your last button, you're going to need to run to the top of the lighthouse and press this cylinder that I'm looking at now. That's it. So let's go press these 18 buttons. That's it, that's the last button. Now quickly back up to the top to that cylinder. You've only got about 30 seconds. Press the cylinder. Congratulations, you've done it. That's it now. When you exit the server, you'll be able to go customize your soldier and equip the weapon skin that you've just spent all this time unlocking. This is what you've worked so hard to unlock. A lovely little skin with some nice skulls all over it. My name is Jonah and I've been your host today. This has been my first real project on YouTube, so I hope you found it both informative and enjoyable. If you liked this video, please leave a like. If you didn't, okay, and you must, please leave a dislike. I hope to produce more content in the future, so if you feel like it, you can also subscribe to the channel as well. Thanks for watching.